Hello and welcome back to the Hourglass. So we're going to do a Divine Masculine Energy update. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays to the Divine Feminines. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. This is just the energy that you're in right now. And at times we could flip flop. We could be in that Divine Masculine's energy and they could be in the Divine Feminine's energy. Again, it's a mirror connection here that's going on. And again, the mission of the divine masculine and divine feminine is to raise consciousness, is to shift the collective in a love-based perception or energy. All right, that is the true mission of the twin flame. So if you know that you're a twin flame, you have had many confirmations, you know that you're in a twin flame dynamic, congratulations. I know it's a tough job, and we learn a lot in separations. We have many separation cycles, but again, you are part of something that's bigger. You're here to shift the collective consciousness into a love-based energy. Beautiful. All right, so let's jump in. You guys, not all the messages are going to resonate. If it does great. If it doesn't, maybe this is just not the reading for you. All right, have a nice day. If it's not, I hope you go ahead and continue being your wonderful selves. All right, this may also apply to the divine masculinity within the divine feminine as well. Things that we need to work on to heal that wounded divine masculine. All right. You guys, my window is open today. I'm letting all my air in. I'm clearing my space, my energy in my room here. And there may be some interruptions. I do apologize from now, but that's out of my control. All right, let's see what's up with your divine masculine. What's going on with your divine masculine? You guys, I do have, hold on one second, you guys. I do have some stuff here. Hold on one second. Pause. Unpause. All right, so I had to grab the letters that I make to see if we could pinpoint some additional details or information when it comes to this spread today. All right, let's see what's going on with your divine masculine's energy. How are they currently feeling about their divine feminine at this moment? This could be little to no contact, you guys, separation. But you guys feel their energy very strong. You guys may be getting dreams about your divine masculine, feeling their energy very intensely. All right. So when it comes to the divine feminine, they're trying to keep an open mind because both of you may have retreated at this time. Some of you, they're paying close attention to you, whether it's through mutual friends, anonymous social media as well, social media profiles. I definitely feeling like in this separation, the bond is still growing here. And this is kind of like nudging them to pay extra attention to what this really is. For some of you, your divine masculine may be still asleep of how deep or what level of connection this really is. When it comes to their divine feminine, they are still keeping an open mind because you're very different from what they have or what their usual expectations are. But again, you guys may have retreated from the connection, giving each other space. You guys, separation phase is very important to the twin flame dynamic. It's a period where you guys are learning a lot of things about yourself and a lot of things about your twin lover from that space. You guys are always in union in the 4-5D. All right, so they're always with you. I know as a fact from clients and my personal experience, every time you close your eyes and you could see your divine masculine, they're with you. They're there, whether they're in a total different continent or they're right down the street. All right, you guys are sharing the same energy signature or emotional signature as well. All right, so we have the Chariot. You may be dealing with someone that's highly intuitive, has a strong willpower to get what they want. All right, so when they put their mind to it, they have this strong willpower. So how are they feeling towards the divine feminine? They feel strongly to move forward towards you, but again, they may be having a lot of doubt, and this is what keeps them holding on to the past. Some of you may have experience a lot of delays and setbacks and betrayals from this divine masculine, and this is what's keeping them from fully coming in with 100 here. All right, this person may be a Cancer energy. Okay, this person may have the tendency to cling to the idea of the divine feminine as well. Yeah, I feel like they're very determined to have progress here. This person may have a very luxurious vehicle or car. They may be into Egyptian art, or you are very into Egyptian art. You may be some type of descendant from Ethiopia, is what I just heard, or Egypt, Kemet. You're very into the Kemet culture. All right, and this may be very different from what they're accustomed to. We may be an old soul, and it's very different from what they're accustomed to. I feel like this divine masculine, whether it's male or female, they're very modern, or they're very into the trends. So their taste in cultures and traditions change over time with the trends, and this is something that you're not accustomed to, or they're not accustomed to someone that's very antiquish. What? I don't know where that came from, you guys. Let's keep it moving. 7 may be a significant number here. Tell me more about the Chariot. 7 of Pentacles. All right, so we have 7, 7. So we do have a master number that's showing up here. Some of you may be a researcher. You're very intuitive. Both of you have this intuitive connection, or yeah, you feel each other intuitively. So your guys feel each other in the pit of your stomach or something like that. What I'm feeling here is that this divine masculine may be feeling like you're trying to break away from the connection. You want your freedom, or you're exercising your freedom, your individuality. They're very curious about this connection as well. 9 of Cups. So you may bring this person a lot of fulfillment, is what I'm getting. I feel like they're still interested in how to improve the situation here, you guys. You bring them a lot of satisfactions. It's with you, this connection is a lot of wishes granted, but they may be comparing you with other people, because again, this may be something that's too good to be true for them, because it's so healthy, because it's so freeing, and it's so like soul deep. So it's kind of like, what the hell is going on here? Is this person real? Is this divine feminine real? Is my divine feminine real, or what? All right, you guys. So there may be overindulging in the holiday spirit. So they may be drinking a lot. They may be going to the liquor stores, buying up a lot of liquor, partying. This is something that they're doing, retreating from you. They may be also doing this to escape from you, not wanting to deal with the connection right now, because you guys are not able to be with each other. So I definitely feel like this divine masculine, male or female, they're very into the physical. You know what I'm saying? They're very into that stuff. All right, so let's talk about the 7 of Pentacles here. Being that 7 is a significant number. This may be numbers in your address. This may be a sport number, your favorite sport number, whatever the case may be. What I'm getting here with the 7 of Pentacles, they want to make that effort. They have a lot of visions. They may be reassessing the connection between the both of you, being that we have keep an open mind. So they're having a positive vibe about the connection, but it's like they may be holding things up or delaying things because they're still reassessing things. It's like every time they have an epiphany or enlightenment about the divine feminine, they have to reassess the whole connection. They have to compare it with past experiences and what you remind them of, the type of vibe going on here with the 7 of Pentacles. Again, this may be a very emotional divine masculine, or you put this person in their emotions, and this is something that they constantly reassess, like, how the hell are you doing this? You get what I'm saying? Tell me more about the Chariot. All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Moon. So some of them may be they may secretly have, they may secretly have a family on the side, or family issues that they're dealing with that they're not telling you. This is a lot of important information that they're hiding from the divine feminine. They may have addictions to gambling, or they're just a risk taker and they're very impulsive when it comes to money. And some of them may be having money issues, or they're going through family issues that's depleting their money. They may be also having a big family where they have to really putting a lot of time, resources, and energy. This is something that you're not aware of. This is something that they may have retreated away from the connection to be present in. For some of you, this person feels like this is like illusion, like maybe all of this abundant feeling that they're getting is just an illusion. Whoa. Yeah. So what they're secretly looking for or wanting to move forward for the divine feminine is they want stability. This may be something that they're not telling you. This is something that they're fear of telling you, or they're fears of being being unstable, or not providing not enough security. They may be at a point where they cannot protect you or give you what you want. And this may be something that's very big for the divine masculine. So if you're dealing with a male divine masculine, protection, security, safety is very important to this person. They may not be telling you this. Some of you, they're trying to use their intuition and how to deal with a lot of fears in their life right now. Some of them, they may have this secret inheritance that they're not telling you, or established with someone else, a family. They may want a secret reunion with you as well. So we have 9-9 as well, another master number that's going on here, having a lot of visions. They're seeing the bigger picture when it comes, again, keeping that open mind. Some of them may be in the past didn't keep that, they had a very narrow-minded perception of this connection, the divine feminine, and now they're seeing the bigger picture here. They're gathering some type of universal conscious knowledge. Ooh, so they're understanding the situation between the both of you in this retreat phase, in this silent phase, separation phase. Again, they're getting to know you in a 4D 5D level intuitively. So even though you guys are not talking, you guys have no contact, they're still feeling your energy, and it's assisting the bond to deepen. I do feel like you guys as angels are teaming up to work on this divine masculine as well, helping them to show them that it's safe to use their intuition when it comes to this connection as well, and the connections that surrounds them. Again, they may have a family that's coming in between this connection, that's not for this connection, that could be attacking this connection. However they're doing that, this person may be using their instincts. This person may have this wolf type energy, or wolves might be a significant animal spirit to the both of you, very protective of their pack. So this divine masculine may have a family that they're very protective of. They keep them secret, they keep them hidden for protection, or they may be keeping this connection a secret for its own protection. All right, they may not be telling their friends about you or their family about you anymore, because they tend to attack things that they don't fully understand. Something like that's going on here, you guys. Sorry for the silence. I'm just trying to gather some more information that I'm seeing through the cards, you guys. Yeah, so something is very hidden in their subconsciousness with the moon. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be very much that they're having some past life dreams or visions. It's a lot of vision. This divine masculine daydreams a lot about you. You show up in their visions a lot for the future. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. What are they reassessing? All right, so we have the Eight of Cups. So they may have retreated from you, divine feminine. They may have pulled away from the connection, or when you did, they decide to take that opportunity to go their separate ways as well. So the both of you may have abandoned this connection for the meantime, in between time. As well, you know, they may decided to drop things, go into solitary mode. But what I'm gathering here now with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like they're fully learning again from the past. They want to return home. This is something that they're reassessing. They're keeping an open mind that in the future they want to return. Again, they maybe keep getting their pentacles up. They may be stashing money to the side in a hidden account. Money and financial security is very important to this divine masculine. They may be just wanting to support you, divine feminine, or support this connection, whether you guys are living from a distance. They need that paper, you know, they need that paper to get towards you, divine feminine. All right, so they do want to return home with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, so there's a lot of earthy energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, again, they may be in this practical decision making energy. They may be all about the materialistic world right now, very logical, very systematic approach to life. So they may be in a very traditional energy, meaning that They're following the guidelines of being that provider is what I'm getting. We also have a lot of cup energy going on, a lot of emotions. So again, they're being very practical about what they're feeling, about what they want to do for the future. This is like futuristic energy that they're feeling in the present. So this is where all the visions are coming from, because subconsciously this is what they want. This is the ideal connection. The divine feminine, male or female, is the ideal person that they want to build with. So they're being very practical or very systematic, because again, this person, this divine masculine, may not want any more delays. They want to move forward. They're very determined in moving forward, and that moving forward may be returning back home to the divine feminine. All right. They may also want to plan a trip with you. You get what I'm saying? To celebrate what you guys had. But it's like, maybe they feel like they lost you, or something is lost here. They may be losing money. You know, this divine masculine may have a big family. They may have a lot of children. They may have a lot of things or obligations that they have to pour their money into. This is something that maybe be going on before you, before this connection, all right? Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups. This may be the divine feminine's energy. This may be the divine masculine's energy, whether it's male or female. They seem to be in the Queen of Cups energy. Now, the Queen of Cups could be someone that's full of emotions, like it's always about love, or they feel like this is what you're about. You're just full of love, and it's like, where the hell did you fall from? Like, I never met a person that's just always about positivity and love. But at times, the Queen of Cups could be very emotionally clinging, or just drowned out their person emotionally. It's like too much emotions. It's time to get practical. So some of you, they may be looking at you as you're always full of emotions. It's like, when are you going to be practical and want to do things that's important, like making money together, building. We could talk about love and being in love and cherishing love, but when are we going to make money together? I keep hearing that. When are we going to make money together? This may be something that's very important to your divine masculine, whether it's male or female. They want that partnership. They want to be this power couple. But again, they may be in this Queen of Cups energy, where they're just constantly feeling emotional about this whole connection, about the divine feminine. Okay, let me see what else I could get here. Yeah, so they may be feeling very insecure, or they're feeling very addicted. They may also feel like at times the divine feminine may be smothering them with his or her emotions, how they feel, how they love, and all these sorts of things. I do feel like they have the deep need to connect with you. All right. I feel like they need your forgiveness. I'm seeing a lot of crosses. So you may wear a cross, or they may have a tattoo of a cross. You may have a tattoo of a cross. I don't know. They just have this deep need to connect with you, or this is something that they're fighting for. This is something that they retreated. So even in the disconnection phase, the separation phase, they have this deep urge to want to connect to their divine feminine. And why not? They may be still trying to do some research on why they feel that way all this time. Some of you could be in a talking phase for like years, and nothing ever came of the connection, or you guys are in and out each other's lives. Nothing seems to move forward from text messages or online, and they still want to connect with you. They still want to see you. Some of them are having this enlightenment, this epiphany, this revelation every day, is what I just got. Let me see what else. I don't see any action cards here, but the Eight of Cups indicating that they want to come home. But again, they're constantly reassessing, how should I do that? Again, money is a big issue, an important factor. All right. They may be still having this deepness of bond with you. It's still growing. The bond is still growing. And they're researching, like, what the hell is this shit? They could be looking online. They could be going to tarot readers. They may be even listening to me. Hi, divine masculine. Go and big up yourself in the comment box if you want to represent yourself, if you want the world to know who the fuck you really are, because divine feminines are always gonna back you up, no matter how scorned we feel, or how tired or exhausted we are of the connection. We are always going to be backing you, whether it's in the physical plane or the spiritual, emotional, whatever the case. We're always backing our divine masculine. All right, even though at times he make us sick. Let's get one more card about this Queen of Cups energy. Somebody's very emotional but very intuitive. I did pick that up with the Chariot. You guys are very intuitive to each other's needs. Very feminine, divine masculine, maybe right now in their emotions with the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, but they're very much enforcing. Two of Pentacles is the bottom card. They're very much enforcing their independency, their individuality out here, accomplishing their goals. So even though you guys are feeling very warm and very fuzzy about each other, you guys are independently accomplishing your goals separately. All right, you guys may have again decided to abandon the connection, or they feel like you have retreated from it and now they want to return home with the Eight of Cups that's standing out very strongly here. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, I don't want to take things too seriously right away. So I'm reassessing how I'm going to put this in different steps or phases. The Two of Pentacles showing up here, I definitely feel like they're juggling back and forth on how to do this or how to fit you in their life, divine feminine. All right, making some final decisions here. Could be also multitasking with different situations in their life. Again, they may be juggling you and other people or past experiences, trying to figure out like what the hell is going on. So some of your divine masculines may not be fully awakened, or they're just now finding some answers, connecting the dots here. So again, reassessing everything that they know. And this is where we have keep the open mind, you guys. Very different from what they're accustomed to. Again, this could be stemming back to family. Maybe you're a divine feminine that's totally different from their moms or what their dads influence them to feel about women or men. So take that into consideration, you guys. Are dealing with a lot of hidden emotions that's coming up to the surface, a lot of hidden desires that's coming up now. And it's like, I want to return, but how do I do this? How exactly do I go about this to bring this in where everybody's happy, everybody's fulfilled? How do I go about telling my divine feminine that she is my wish come true? Tell me more about how true and honest this divine masculine feels about their divine feminine. All right, so they're very inspired and overwhelmed. So you may be and they're happy. Oh, all right. So, you know, you make them very happy. I was just talking about that. You inspire them to want to be more creative, to want to be more better, to express themselves emotionally. You inspire them to use their intuition. You show them that it's really okay to have this open mind, to keep an open mind about life itself. All right. You may have shown them that vibrating in that frequency opens the doors of amazing possibilities for them. They feel very comforting. You're very reassuring to them. You nourish their soul. They just want to have you under their arm. Maybe when you guys sleep, they have you cuddled or cradled in their arms a lot. They miss that. They dream about you a lot as well. And they feel very lonely. Without you, they feel friendless. They feel very isolated because, again, the divine feminine opens or gives that space for the divine masculine to heal and be who he or she really are. So divine feminine gives that space of unconditional love for the divine masculine to work on themselves. And this is what they find very comforting as well. And they feel very loving towards the divine feminine, but they could feel very resentful and offended, very bitter that things are not going in their favor, or they cannot return, because we do have that Eight of Cups that was standing out. So they may be feeling right now that divine feminine have retreated, abandoned the connection, the relationship, and they're resenting themselves, or possibly the divine feminine feeling very offended and ignorant as well. So they may be doing a lot of provoking shit right now, or they may have this energy in their own reality. Just checking the time here. Again, they're not getting along with the same people they may have chosen over this connection. I know a lot of the divine masculines have sacrificed their twin flame, their divine feminine, for people that they're just not clicking with, that they thought that they needed, that they were attached to karmically. So now they're feeling lonely, they're feeling alienated, they feel friendless now that their divine feminine's energy has pulled away. So we have cord cutting. They may want to be cutting some cords here. They may be letting go a lot of different experiences, exes, breaking up with their present lovers. Some of them may be married, wanting to cut the cords, wanting a divorce here because they're all burnt out. Again, they feel very isolated, even though they have a big family. They just feel like nobody gets them. So in the past, knowing the divine feminine may have give them that extra courage, that extra oomph to deal with these karmic lessons, these karmic people, these karmic partners, soulmates that was just glossing over who they really are, what they really have to heal. And now that the divine feminine has pulled away, has abandoned the connection in the physical, it's like, oh, now they want to cut people off because, again, it's like, what's the point? They're saving some money here, you guys. With the Ten of Pentacles, they're possibly having some like hidden accounts away from family members or people that they are associated with. So if they're married, they're stashing money or they're giving money to people to hold, building this fund up. This, I heard, trust fund for this connection. Changing their energy. So they may be changing their energy towards this connection, or they're wanting their divine feminine to change his or her energy back to this loving energy that you were pouring into at the time. They want you to be very passionate, very intimate, very romantic with them. They want to have this new clean slate with you. They want to write a new chapter, is what I just heard. They want to finish this love story with you. They want to write, they want to write in your book, and they want you to write in their book. Oh, this person may be a poet, because we did see the inspired card where the person was writing, maybe music, maybe poetry, maybe they're having this power writing where they're writing their thoughts and they're not thinking about what they're writing until they reread it. So for some of you, they're writing, or they're rewriting, they're recoding their DNA as well. What the hell? Yeah, okay. So they're recoding their DNA by healing a lot of things in their life, or they're coming to this enlightenment, this revelation. So having those revelations and accepting it, acknowledging it, trusting the guidance that's coming with it, and moving forward with the Chariot energy, being very determined to move in a direction towards the divine feminine. It's recoding their DNA. It's healing their DNA. So they're stepping into more of their divinity. And this is where the bond deepens. All right. One more card. Seeking the truth. Oh my gosh. Didn't I say that? They had this 7-7 energy in the beginning where they're researching this type of connection, this type of bond, because even though you guys are not talking, they are very much feeling the bond deepen. It's growing, it's developing, and they're sitting there like, what the hell? This could be a divine masculine, whether it's male or female, that when they cut ties with someone or when they retreat, it's like nothing. It's like they don't even remember the freaking person if they don't see them. So it's like out of sight, out of mind. But when it comes to divine feminine, male or female, they can't let it go. They can't shake it off. And this may be something that they're resentful of. So when it comes to resentful or resentments, what causes that resentment? So for some of the divine masculine, they may be in fear that they made a lot of wrong choices, or they were very bad or evil or irresponsible, inaccurate, or even corrupting the divine feminine. So this may have caused some type of resentment inside of them. They may be feeling very bitter because of that. They may also be unsuccessful and unable to really come through and provide for the divine feminine. That's another way of creating resentments in them. They're very envy, painfully lacking. They may be feeling inadequate. So all of this creates resentments in the heart space. All right. So again, this could be blocking them from fully coming through with 100, really coming through and expressing their emotions with the Queen of Cups. And again, resentments, they need to clear that energy. They need to change that energy. All right. They may be feeling very powerless. They may be feeling very manipulated around the people that they have chose to over the divine feminine, who they chose, who they sacrificed this twin flame journey for. So again, that resentments may be blocking their heart space, yet the divine feminine's energy, or loving unconditional energy, spills through the cracks, if you get what I'm talking about. All right. And the bottom of the deck, we have trust what you see. So they're accepting a lot of things that they're seeing now. They may be very exposed, or they're experiencing a lot of miracles in their life. They're having a lot of clarity. They're trusting their intuition with the moon card. So, what was hidden in the dark with the moon card is now coming to light. Things that were very obvious that they were denying because of resentments, they're now accepting. They're accepting the reality of this connection, again, with the 7-7 energy, that master number. They're in this researchers seeking the truth about this connection, about this bond. Why is it growing? Why does it keep growing here? So they're being very honest with themselves here, you guys. So I'm going to get a couple of letters, even nationalities as well, possibly occupations, to pinpoint who divine masculine is coming through. Again, not all the messages are going to resonate, so take what doesn't, leave what does. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Gosh, I always mess that up, huh? All right, so let's see what's going on here. So we have R, we have healer. Oh, wow. So we have healer's energy going on. Again, they're healing themselves, recoding their DNA. Awesome confirmation. We have G, beach. So you guys may love the beach. I know I love the beach. I'm a beach girl. I'm a Caribbean girl. Some of you, this person may want to retreat, take you to the beach. Ooh, you guys going to have water babies. Okay, this person may be American. The month October may be very significant. We have D. We have J. We have another R. Travel. Ooh. Miracles. Awesome. That's confirmation right there, you guys, that they're experiencing miracles. This bond, this connection between the both of you may definitely be a miracle. So what people instill in your divine masculine about fairy tales or true love, they may have seen it as something that was unattainable. And now that they have it, now that they're having this enlightenment, they're seeking the truth, they're gathering the truth, seeing a bigger picture. It's like a miracle to them. June is another important month, and we have 1 hour. All right, so those are the additional messages there. So we have double R, G, D, J. We have travel. We have healer's energy, beach. We have an American. This person may be an American, a North American. Yeah, we have miracles. We have the month June, October, and 1 hour. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this energy update on your divine masculine. If it did, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. Keep it classy. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really enjoy you. Welcome all new subscribers. It's good. I'm glad to have you here, being a part of this Hourglass family. All right, so see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.